Good evening. Welcome to our production of The Gingerbread Man. It's hard to believe that it's been 3 years since we have been able to host a winter performance. And that would be in person, online, but in person to be able to host this event, it's been 3 long years. In fact, to put that in perspective for you, our 3rd graders who will be gracing our stage tonight were kindergartners, and they were in the very beginning of their kindergarten year, still learning how to go to school, how to do routines, and how to do very basic things. My name is Jessica. I'm the teacher and the principal at Point Roberts Primary, and I'm very excited to be able to welcome you into our community center for the performance tonight. For many of our students, this will be the first time that they've been performing in person. Lots of them have not been on the stage before, and this has been something that we've been working very hard for. When I was thinking about hosting a performance, and hosting a performance that we could do with a multi-age school, and without students who could lead us because they hadn't had the experiences, I came across a legend that I felt beautifully exemplifies our performance tonight. It's the legend of the Gingerbread Man. Run, run, as fast as you can't catch me, I'm the Gingerbread Man. Many years ago, the first Queen of England started the tradition of making gingerbread-shaped people to impress her visiting dignitaries. In Germany, when you received a decorated gingerbread shape tied with a ribbon, it was considered a token of love. Today, we traditionally decorate gingerbread men with icing and candy, and we give them to the people we love during the holiday season. It is my hope that our production tonight, this evening, will be considered a token of love and will bring joy to you this holiday season. Our community has been in need of things like this that unify instead of separate. Dr. Granger is our superintendent, and he has asked me to convey his regrets for being unable to attend this evening. Unfortunately, with our unexpected change that we did to make sure we could have every student present because we put students first, he had a concert date and it had created a scheduling conflict and he was unable to resolve it. In January, we will be hosting a special event at our school. Our superintendent will be coming up and doing supper with the superintendent, and we are opening our school doors to our community. And it is our hope that our community members will come visit our school, meet our superintendent and our staff, ask questions, and have meaningful dialogue. Because meaningful dialogue is the way that we build relationships. We please invite you to join us and save the date in January. In our classroom, we are a class family, and we talk a lot about taking risks, and we talk about taking risks in a safe environment. It is my hope that you can be an extension tonight of our class family, that you will help us create a safe place for the students in our community who will be up on the stage, taking risks and doing things that they've never done before. Our performers are learners, first and foremost, and it's a wonderful opportunity to have them practice expressing themselves through speaking and performing in a safe place. You may see struggles, you may also see some mistakes, and we work every single day to allow those things to be learning opportunities. We practice our body listening, and sometimes we recognize, whoops, I made a mistake. You might see those whoops tonight. In our class family, we're all invested in that learning, and I just want to share publicly how proud I am of each of the students that is going to be coming through the doors in a moment, gracing our stage, and sharing with you, being vulnerable, because a lot of them are nervous to do this, just like any of us don't like to get up in front of people. So please, be an extension of our classroom. Help us create a community where we can support our learners, support our community members, and if they make a mistake, that's okay. We love them, and we clap loud and support them. Thank you in advance for all of the support of our students and for our small school. To begin our performance, because you're here to see them, not me, we will be having Nayev Von Zach, who is one of our third graders, who will be reading Now December's Here. Nayev, please join us.
Now December's here. Secrets wrapped in tissue, whispered in an ear. Secrets big and bulky, secrets small and slight. In the strangest places hidden out of sight. Packages that rattle, packages that squeak. Some say do not open, some say do not peek. Secrets, secrets, secrets. When Christmas comes near, except it is no secret, I wish that it were here.
Felix Schroeder, one of our third graders, will now be reading I'm a Little Reindeer.
I'm a little reindeer. I'm a little reindeer, ready to fly. I'll pull Santa's sleigh up in the sky. Christmas is here, we can't be late. All the children just cannot wait.
Damian Moore, another third grader, will now be reading Gingerbread Children.
Gingerbread children, stand in the row. Very good children, you always know they'll never kick or leap or jump or stop to cry when it's time to sleep. They'll never run off or look around and no one has heard them make a sound. Gingerbread children are fine to me, but much better than still good to eat.
Faye Foster, one of our second graders, will now be reading a poem titled Christmas Cookies.
Christmas cookies. Little pile of baking tins, cookie cutter, rolling pin. Christmas cookies, let's begin. Sugar, flour, eggs, and butter, mixing bowls and wooden spoon. Round and round until the battery of the tool out soon. Cut the cookies with the cutters down and silky crescent moon. Pop them all into the oven one December afternoon.
Second grader Oliver Friedman will now be reading Little Pine Tree.
In summertime, my branches were a place for birds to nest. In autumn, my branches were a place and rest. And now that winter time is here, I hope to be all glistening bright with snowflakes, the little bird's Christmas tree.
Another one of our second graders, Kylie Coe, will now be reading Peppermint Stick.
Peppermint. I took a lick of peppermint stick and oh, it tasted yummy. It used to be on the Christmas tree, but now it's in my tummy.
One of our second graders, Jeremiah Henn, is now going to be reading The Gingerbread Man.
One, faster than you can. Can't catch me on the little man.
One of our our first graders, Alethea Brunswick, will now be reading My Gingerbread House.
My gingerbread house. I made a house of gingerbread. It was so sugary sweet. It took me all day long to make, but lasted just a week. On Monday, I ate the ceiling. On Tuesday, I ate the door. On Wednesday, I ate the windows. On Thursday, I ate the floor. On Friday, I ate all 4 walls. On Saturday, I ate the lawn. On Sunday, I licked up all the crumbs. My gingerbread house is gone.
And one of our kindergartners, Ophelia Derflinger, will be reading 5 Yummy Gingerbreads.
Yummy gingerbread sitting on the plate. The first one said, "Boy, we smell so great." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "I think we better run." The second I see hungry children everywhere. The fourth one said, "I think we better run." And the fifth one said, "Here come the children." And children each grabbed one with a lunch, crunch, crunch. 5 yummy gingerbreads turned into lunch.
Poem reader this evening is kindergartner Dakari Two Feathers, who will also be reading The Gingerbread Man.
Run, run, back and back. I'm Tiffany and the gingerbread man.
Aren't they amazing? Let's get Next part of our performance will be a musical piece. Students of Point Roberts Primary, can you please stand up? Our students will be singing A Million Little Snowflakes.
Every
The next part of our production is our play. And it's actually more than a play, it's a bit of a musical as well. We've never done something like this before. And so this was quite a task for the kids to learn the songs, to learn their parts. So we will be doing the play and musical, The Gingerbread Man. Students of Point Roberts Primary, if you have any costume pieces, please put them on underneath your chair. If you have ears, if you have a mask, if you have your hats and your pieces. And students of Point Roberts Primary, can you please stand up? We will be starting with our first song, the overture or the introduction song to our performance. Everyone have their costume pieces on and ready?
Lots of Christmas cookies, lots of Christmas cookies. Christmas cookies, please, with lots of raisins, chocolate chips, and frosting you can squeeze. Lots of Christmas cookies, please.
Lots of Christmas cookies, lots of Christmas cookies, lots of Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies, please, with lots of raisins, chocolate chips, and frosting you can squeeze. Let's be Christmas cookies, please.
So they made some wonderful gingerbread man cookies and popped them in the oven, and then the old man and woman asked the children to keep an eye on the cookies while they baked.
Watch the oven, don't peek till it's done. When the gingerbread is finished, then you can have some. But don't open the oven, don't open the oven, don't open the oven. Not until I say, don't open the oven, don't open the oven, don't open the oven. Let's see if you obey. Watch the oven, don't be till it's done. When the gingerbread is finished, then you can have some fun. Don't open the oven, don't open the oven, don't open the oven. Not until I say, don't open the oven, don't open the oven, don't open the oven. Let's see if you obey.
So the children sat down and watched the oven and smelled the cookies, but they just couldn't wait. They opened the oven and out popped the gingerbread man.
They got it for Grandma, the cookie got away. You told us not to open it, but we did not obey. Hurry, we got to get it back, 'cause
But the gingerbread man ran away, singing this song.
One run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man. One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man.
The old man, the old woman, and the children ran fast, but they couldn't catch up, and soon they had to sit down and rest. Now some farmers working nearby saw the gingerbread man running down the street. He looked delicious and they were hungry.
Looky, there's a cookie running down the street. Frosting and gingerbread, looks so good to eat. Stop, gingerbread, put it on the plate. You're delicious and nutritious, let me have a bite. Looky, there's a cookie running down the street. Frosting spread on gingerbread, looks so good to eat. Stop, gingerbread, don't put up a fight. You're delicious and nutritious, let me have a bite.
But the gingerbread man ran away singing.
One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man. One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man.
The farmers ran after the gingerbread man as fast as they could, but they could not catch him. And soon they had to sit down to rest. Next, the gingerbread man passed by some bears. He looked delicious, and they were hungry.
No, go. Looky, there's a cookie running down the street. Frosting bread on gingerbread, looks so good to eat. Stop! Gingerbread, don't put up a fight. You're delicious and nutritious, let me have a bite. There's a cookie running down the street. Frosting spread on gingerbread, looks so good to eat. Stop! Gingerbread, don't put up a fight. You're delicious and nutritious, let me have a bite.
But the gingerbread man ran away singing.
One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man. One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man.
The bears ran after the gingerbread man as fast as they could, but they couldn't catch him, and soon they had to sit down to rest. Finally, the gingerbread man passed by a hungry fox. The gingerbread man looked delicious, and he was hungry.
Looky, there's a cookie running down the street. And spread on gingerbread, looks so good to eat. Stop! Gingerbread man, don't put up a fight. You're delicious and nutritious, let me have a bite. Looky, there's a cookie running down the street. Frosting spread on gingerbread, looks so good to eat. Stop! Gingerbread man, don't put up a fight. You're delicious and nutritious, let me have a bite.
But the gingerbread man ran away singing.
One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, young gingerbread man. One run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, young gingerbread man.
But the clever fox pretended not to hear him. Not wanting to come any closer to the hungry fox, the gingerbread man repeated a little more loudly.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man.
Once again, the fox pretended not to hear him.
Come a little closer, I really cannot hear you. Come a little closer, I really cannot hear you.
So the gingerbread man got a little closer and repeated a little more loudly.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm gingerbread man.
But the fox pretended not to hear him one last time.
Come a little closer, I really cannot hear you. Come a little closer, I really cannot hear you.
So the gingerbread man came down off the bridge and shouted right in the fox's ear. The fox grabbed the gingerbread man and dragged him away to his den. The gingerbread man screamed as the fox gobbled him up. And so that was the end of the gingerbread man. Point Roberts primary students, can you please stand up for our finale song?
That was the end of the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man, gingerbread man. Oh, that was the end of the gingerbread man. The fox ate him up with some tea and some jam. You kept running as fast as he could, fast as he could, fast as he could. He should have kept running as fast as he could, 'cause there was a fox in his own neighborhood. If you have a fox living next to your home, next to your home, next to your home. If you have a fox living next to your home, be sure that you don't bake your cookies alone.
Let's give them one more big round of applause. Okay, come join your classmates, please. Our last event this evening, our performance will be Felix, who will be playing Jingle Bells for us on the piano. have a seat. I would like to take this opportunity to formally thank the following people and groups for all of the hard work. This has been a tremendous hard work, and I did not have to do it all. We had amazing teams of people who supported and made this happen. Bennett, who always supports us with our sound, anything that we've needed over the years. He has been a true treasure to us and our relationship. Thank you, Bennett. The Point Roberts Parks and Rec District, who let us come in outside of hours, decorate, host things here. We are so appreciative for using the center and for amazing work that was done behind the scenes. Thank you. Our PTO is our parent-teacher organization, and our PTO has been working really hard. We just received our nonprofit status acknowledgement, which is wonderful, that we are now a nonprofit and can help support students of our small community. They have been doing an amazing, tremendous amount of work, from decorating to also helping the kids with their lines. Rochelle, who came in and helped the students with their lines and all, and helped orchestrating of a lot of the things on the stage. That was a gift to us. I'm going to introduce the PTO in a minute to tell us the next steps, but I want to tell you a little bit about what they've been doing for the students of our community. And the beautiful thing about the PTO is that it also supports the students that are going to come. Our PTO, like I said, is a nonprofit organization, and it works to support our students. This year alone, our PTO has worked to provide our students with field trips. And field trips used to be something we did a lot, and then with COVID, they became a thing of the past. So in the first few months of the school year, we've already gone to Westham Island Herb Farm, Rifle Bird Sanctuary, Delta Youth Theater, and Four Cats Pottery Studio. That is amazing. And it is a huge blessing to our students to be able to learn inside of the community that they live in and the surrounding areas in hands-on ways. In addition, our PTO has also provided special lunches for our students. They provided student gifts that they can gift to their families. They've provided STEAM activities. STEAM is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. They've provided art supplies for our special art classes and other activities. And we're actively planning for this year and the future. And so with that being said, a special thanks to our PTO for all their hard work. And I'm going to introduce them to you because they're hosting this in conjunction with us this evening. All of the raffles directly impact the students at the school. So, Rochelle.
Thank you so much for being here this evening. I think that this is why we all love this community for our children, is that there's so much involvement in the community. We had 50 items donated for raffle or silent auction, and that blew our minds. And so thank you so much for all of those people who donated and all of you who will bid on these wonderful items. There's some fabulous things. Please check it out after this. We really decided that this year we wanted to provide experiences for the children. We've all been locked in our homes or in our communities for the last couple of years, and so a lot of the money that you're going to be earning will go towards these experiences, like Jesse had listed. We're going to be going to the symphony right after the holidays. So we appreciate any contributions that you can give. I think the rest that explains the PTO and what our plans are for the year. But for the rest of the evening, we are having about 15 more minutes out in the hallway to enjoy the bake sale and any drinks. There are coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and also to bid and buy raffle tickets. So about 15 more minutes, and then we'll announce the winners for the raffle at that point. And if you want a silent auction, you can, if you're here, you can collect it tonight, or we can call you and figure out a way to get it to you in that regard.
All the drinks and baked goods are free or by donation. So help yourself.
Free by donation, and there's even boxes of Krispy Kreme. So if any of you are meeting some friends tomorrow, by donation, grab a box and take it with you. Thank you so much.